What is up, YouTube? Hellspawns here, giving you a quick Hot Wheels extravaganza and a few other things that I picked up. This is a package that just got sent to me today. I picked it up from the post office, and you'll get to see what was in there in just a little bit. I'm doing this toy haul in the kitchen because the lighting I have found is 10 times better. I may end up setting up my little review area where the aquarium used to be, because now I have tons of room. Something that just recently came in the mail. It's the Hot Toys Shadow Predator San Diego Comic-Con / Sideshow / Toy Fair / whatever exclusive it ends up being this year. You'll get a review on him later. He's not even in there. He's already been taken out. So as you can see. Went to Toys R Us and found, believe it or not, a Juggernaut figure. These things are super hard to find. I wanted one real bad. Mr. Sensitivity just sent me one. And then like 2 days after, not 2 days, but like a week after he sends me the package with the Juggernaut I wanted so bad, I walk into Toys R Us and bam, there he is. He was covered in dust, so I think somebody kicked him under the shelf a while back, and maybe they just found him and hung him back up. Picked that up at Kmart. It's on its way to New York soon. You know who you are. Mr. Chap. Found this at Ross today. Reveal the Shield Retgar. I never picked him up for my collection. I kind of kicked myself in the butt for not doing it. Not a big deal though, because I got him for $6.99 as opposed to $11 at Ross today. So, also picked up the Perceptor from Reveal the Shield. He was also $6.99. The cards on these are kind of muffed, but no bigs. My friend told me to look at Publix for the Johnny Lightning Volkswagens, and he was right. I've looked at every Walmart, Toys R Us, Kmart. Could never find the Volkswagens. I found Johnny Lightning cars, but never the Volkswagens. I started looking at Publix, and at about the third one that I hit, bam, 2 of them. I need to get the police one, too. I hit like a VW extravaganza, as you can see at, whatchamacallit, Toys R Us. The Greenlight Motor Worlds, I ended up getting the Samba Bus, the Panel Bus, which we already have these. A classic Volkswagen that we didn't have, and then the Panel Bus Custom with the Firestone logo on the side. We need the Goodyear one too. At Kmart, that was just found laying amongst the shelves, so I picked it up, and the cashier said we have it for free. I found a really cool Matchbox bus. Thought that was pretty cool. I like the big chunky Hot Wheels and stuff like that. So a city bus, couldn't pass that up. And also found a Hot Wheels garage car, the 71 Dodge Demon. Pretty nice paint job on that bad boy for $1. Couldn't pass that up either. So that's those. Come over here. And as everybody knows, K-Day has come and gone. If you don't know what K-Day is, K-Day, actually, I have to give Mr. Sensitivity credit for this because he's the one that told me about it, is where on a certain day, Kmart lets Hot Wheels collectors, basically you take a number, and if they call your number, you get a fresh case of Hot Wheels cars to open up, and you get your pick of anything inside. And then when they're done, after all the collectors have gone through and gotten all the cars that they wanted, they put the rest up on the shelf. I didn't go to K-Day, so I figured I would go the day after and try and see if I could find any leftovers. And I got a bunch of Hot Wheels, as you can see. Some of them are the new wave K-Day cars. Some of them are a little older. This isn't what I'm excited about. You'll see in a minute what I'm excited about. But let's just say I am not upset at all that I didn't go to K-Day. And you'll see why in just a minute. Found a couple old cars. I think these are like 2010 models. I found the Deuce Roadster and then picked that up. And then another really cool car from a 2010 is the 67 Chevelle SS 396. So I thought that was a really cool car too, so I went ahead and picked that up. A couple more A-Team vans. I traded off a couple of mine, so went ahead and picked up a few more since I saw them on the shelf, just hanging around. A couple more Baja Beetles that I found chilling on the shelves. Some older cars, man, stuff that usually goes pretty quick. Found those. A couple more older ones. I'll do these one at a time. You got the Lotus Sport Elise that I found at Walmart. I've been looking for this car for a while. The Callaway C7. Pretty cool to find that. Was pretty happy about that. Card's not in perfect shape. I mean, you can see there's some kind of nicks on the bottom, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTR. Pick that up. Big Camaro fan. I passed on this a bunch of times. I don't know why, but it's the 2010 Pro Stock Camaro. Like I said, I've passed on this a whole bunch of times, but you know, I try to buy every Camaro that I can, so I don't know why I passed on it, but I rectified that mistake when I saw it this time. And a Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Thought that was a pretty cool car, so I went and picked that up as well. Okay, now these right here are some of the cars that I picked up that are actual K-Day cars from what I believe. One of which is the, you can see it right there at the bottom, Muscle Mania Mopar 2012 69 Dodge Coronet Super B. This is not the secret super treasure hunt, it's just the regular one. I'm so glad I found this car. This awesome 69 Copo Camaro repaint. Freaking fantastic repaint. The paint on this is awesome. The graphics is great. This is one of my favorite cars already. It's a really neat car. 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. As you can see right there, Muscle Mania Ford 2012. The rims on that are freaking cool. I really like the color and the rims and all the details and everything on this car. It's great. Awesome car. I found two of these. Volkswagen, custom Volkswagen repaints, as you can see. It's now like a brownish red color with white and gold flames instead of blue and orange as it was. 2012 new models, 64 Chevy Chevelle SS. Really cool car. Right there. Another Camaro. It's a 2012 Camaro ZL1. Awesome, 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 awesome. And I like the odd cars as well, not just the big chunky ones. I like the motorcycles, the planes, the ships, the boats, the go-karts, all that crazy stuff. So I picked up a Mad Props, of course. And that goes along with weird and chunky at the same time, a GMC motorhome. I saw like 5 of these and picked up one. We collect the Cars stuff. I'm starting to collect all the little Cars characters, so I went ahead and picked up the Lightning McQueen and the Race Team Mater to go with my Cars crew. And this is where the fun becomes even funner. Funnest, whatever. Went to Walmart last night and I got the ability, by asking permission, and was given permission, to be the first one to go through a brand new drop bin of Hot Wheels cars. These Hot Wheels cars just so happen to be the new K-Day cars. So I took full advantage of being the first one to be able to go through this bin. Some of those that you saw over there were from that bin. I was very picky on which ones I chose. But I certainly did not pass up on these babies. I ended up nicking about 4 Ducati 1098s, one of which is going to my buddy Seth, Mr. Sensitivity out in California. So he has already got an earmark on one of those, and I've got an earmark on one of those. I may open one, I don't know. If I need the other treasure hunts from 2011 and from 2012, I'd be willing to trade. If anybody needs a Ducati, I got a couple traders. So just to be clear, I could have taken about 9 of these, but I left... Thank you. Shut up! I left about 5 of them behind. So, also picked up the new Hot Wheels Holiday Hot Rods collection. Got every single one of them. The only one that I couldn't find was the Dodge Viper, which, pardon my camera shake, is what was in that package. I ended up paying more for that one car than I did for several others, but I got the whole Holiday Hot Rods collection. And also, in that drop bin, I took full advantage of making sure that I got the super treasure hunts. The 67 Chevelle SS secret treasure hunts. You can see the extra paint job that's on there. And then also the wheels have the rubber wheels on there. So, yep, definitely pick those up. If anybody needs help finding any cars, any particular Hot Wheels that they can't find in the area, please send me a list of the specific Hot Wheels cars or something like that that you're looking for. It can be Hot Wheels, Matchbox, whatever. But you guys send me a list of the cars that you're looking for. I'll try and pick them up. I'll either send them your way or we can trade them. So make sure you guys send me a message with what you need.